Hey everyone, and welcome back to Robot Boy, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the possibility of seeing No Man's Sky at E3 2018, along with the potential of seeing a demo of the new update showcased on stage. Now I just want to say off the bat that I personally don't really think we will see this, and in fact the idea only came to fruition lately because I've seen a few people discussing it over the interwebs. And you know, I thought I'd do my little thing and just weigh in my thoughts on it. That's what I like to do. And anyway, with that being said, here are a few reasons why it could be shown, which I'm going to break down right now for you. So firstly, I completely understand where this idea is coming from. Next is essentially a relaunch, so it could technically be considered a new game. E3 isn't really known for showing DLC in particular. It's more known for showcasing new games, revealing new games, showing more of games that have already been announced, new hardware, and only the biggest DLC packs for the top titles are shown. We did see the Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds trailer at E3 last year, for example, which as a DLC was a whole new extra bit of the game. So it's not impossible that a DLC pack could be shown at E3, just unlikely. And as I say, Horizon Zero Dawn's DLC was a huge bit of the game, and that was shown on the main stage of Sony's conference. So, with next being as big an update as we know it is, could we see it as well? Now, for what other reason or how could it be shown at E3? Well, if you don't know by now, No Man's Sky is coming to Xbox later in the summer, along with the next update. 505 Studios are publishing this version instead of Sony, meaning that there will be a more dedicated team assigned for the launch of this new version, mostly associated now with Xbox/Microsoft. I actually wouldn't put it past Microsoft to showcase it at their E3 conference. Now this is an objective statement, please don't get offended by it, but Microsoft are severely lacking behind in content. It's true, no matter what way you look at it, it's true. PlayStation are steaming ahead, hot off the heels of God of War, with Shadow of the Colossus releasing earlier in the year. Detroit Become Human will have just released just before the E3 conferences happen, and Spider-Man will be well on its way with games like Death Stranding, Last of Us 2, Days Gone, and Ghost of Tsushima on the horizon as well. Microsoft need something, anything, to get them back on the map. And while I obviously don't think that Microsoft will bank their entire future of the Xbox console on No Man's Sky, if they are trusting this update to be as great as we are all hoping it will be as well, and obviously they know more about it than we do, they obviously have more access to it, they know what's going to be in it, otherwise they wouldn't be this confident in it, it could actually be a pretty big seller for them in this dry age of games for them. So if it is shown, I do think it will be incorporated into the Microsoft conference. Now, will we see Sean Murray appear on stage and demo the game, demo the new update like with his PS4 conferences back in the day? No. No way. As much as we would love to, I unfortunately don't know if he would to ever go back out on stage in front of an audience that big and that hot for a very long while, especially not to talk about No Man's Sky, despite it being the rebirth of the game. Well, I don't know, who knows? What if this game is going to be I mean, this is all, of course, if the game is going to be shown at all. Now, if it is, I reckon it will be embedded into the Microsoft conference, and I reckon it will do one of two things. They'll either show a short trailer for the game coming to Xbox, and not much on next, maybe a little hint, a little tease, but not much on it. Or it could even be the full usual update trailer, you know, the welcome to No Man's Sky Next version. It could be that, with a release date at the end. I mean, that would be the dream. A very highly unlikely dream, but a dream nonetheless. Yeah, I don't think there would be like, and now No Man's Sky, and then someone from Hello Games comes onto stage and is like, this is No Man's Sky, and then demos it and does like a little walkthrough. I don't think it'll be that. It'll be like, they'll have their list of game trailers. They'll be like, and game trailer, No Man's Sky, game trailer. It will be like that. It'll just kind of show it and then move on. They won't make a huge deal out of it like they did with the PS4 conferences. They'd have a whole bit with Sean coming onto stage and talking about it. It won't be that. As I say, it's not impossible for it to be at E3. There's no reason why it couldn't be, but for various reasons, I personally don't think Hello Games would want that amount of publicity for the game, especially as in like, you know, having a stage demo for it, but a trailer could well be a viable possibility. The more I talk about it, you know, the more I think that this could be a thing that's going to happen. I mean, that's just my personal hope, and like all of the speculation for this E3 conference, this is not based on any evidence at all. It's all just speculation, but you know, it kind of fits perfectly in. It's just before when the next update's kind of come out. It aligns so well with Microsoft taking over and publishing the game through 505 Games, so there's a lot lining up that points towards this happening. Last year it was like, you know, obviously no way, they're not going to show it for the Atlas Rises update, but this year they potentially could. So to sum up, do we know if we're going to see No Man's Sky at E3 2018? No, we do not know that, but could we? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. If not, then when will we hear any official news about the update? I don't know. I reckon we're not going to hear anything solid about the update until after E3. And that's it, everyone. Please do leave your ideas and your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think we'll see No Man's Sky at E3 2018? And if we do see it, what will they show? Additionally, what are your overall thoughts on the next update? What do you think we'll see in the update? And of course, when do you think the new update will drop? As always, please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to join me on this journey if you haven't done so already. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video.